Yeah, he's got issues off the field. He did such a good job taking over the chaos that was Raider football. Obviously, there've been a lot of radical changes. New general manager, they kept the Pierce as the coach, new quarterback, new running backs, etc. He's got problems off the field. It's a big issue. Antonio Pierce is in the middle of a bankruptcy. He has $28 million in debt for business investments. They have attempted to garnish all of his wages. It's almost like he's going to be working for free. $28 million in debt from his heavy investments in two auto dealerships. He's not talking about it, but his wife filed the bankruptcy papers just 48 hours ago. That's quite a story. So, you think about coaches and their job responsibility to the organization and their interactions with players and the fact that they work 28 hours a day, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days a week. You never think about what goes on in their personal lives. He's obviously got a real issue here with bad decisions, bad investments, and this story's not going to go away.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough one. I don't know how you can go through life, with a $28 million bankruptcy thing hanging over your head. I mean, that would just like freeze me into a paralysis. It's amazing that he can actually function as a coach. But, I mean, we see this a lot with a lot of athletes and coaches making terrible investment decisions and find themselves in a deep hole.
Yeah, speaking of court proceedings, the other story I'll just mention, jury deliberations have now begun in the NFL antitrust lawsuit, DirecTV, Sunday Ticket, etc. I bet this thing winds up in a hung jury. This is so complicated, and there's so many different angles to the story. And the jury kept going back, asking the judge for clarification on certain things that were announced during the course. Emails and letters. And again, it all spins back. The NFL is of the opinion we have a right to do anything we want with our TV packages. And if we create premium packages, then it's up to the fans to decide if they want to pay the premium price. And they gave rationalization as to why they would not go to single team telecast where you could just subscribe to see the Raiders or things like that. So this lawsuit is now in the jury's hands. It is so complicated, with so many diverse opinions. I bet it winds up in a hung jury, and then we see if this antitrust lawsuit gets retried again. So that's kind of a late-breaking story. It just went to the jury this morning on Thursday. John, we go from that. A couple of other hot topics on the table involving